The hallway always echoed louder when Maya walked through it. It wasn't just the chatter of students or the slamming of lockers. It was the way eyes narrowed, sneers curled, and whispers floated behind her back like a cold wind. "Thrift store trash," someone snorted once. She had heard it, pretended she hadn't. She wore a faded green hoodie that once belonged to someone else. Her jeans were torn, not fashionably, just worn down. Shoes slightly too big, the soles thinning. But she walked forward anyway, head lowered, not out of shame, but strategy. Maya was 16. Her life wasn't about parties, makeup, or gossip. It was about survival. At home, her single mother juggled two jobs, one as a janitor, the other as a waitress. Most days, dinner was rice and eggs, sometimes just rice. Maya often skipped lunch so her younger brother Arjun could have seconds. Every morning, she packed his lunch, 2 slices of bread with peanut butter wrapped carefully in wax paper. He never knew she went hungry for it, and she never let him. But high school wasn't forgiving, not for kids like Maya. They laughed at her, called her dumpster diva, left fake coupons for food banks in her locker, taped cruel notes, too poor to matter, across her books. One boy tripped her in the cafeteria once, and when the mashed potatoes hit her chest, the room roared. She cried silently in the bathroom that day. Install number 3, clutching the edge of the sink. Her reflection blurred through tears, but even in the fog, she saw a fire in her eyes. One day, she whispered, "I'll be someone." When graduation rolled around, her classmates posted photos in designer dresses, rented limos, holding bouquets in their dates' hands. Maya was in an empty office that night, scrubbing tiles on her knees. Her fingers stung from the bleach. Her back ached. But there was a satisfaction in that ache. Proof she was moving, surviving, building. While others danced under glittering chandeliers, she filled out online applications for community college. While others celebrated, she researched free business classes and marketing forums. No one offered her a gap year. No one took her to Europe. But she had dreams. Not distant, abstract dreams. Real, measurable ones. She wanted to learn how businesses made people believe they needed things. She wanted to understand branding, consumer behavior, the psychology of value. Because if people could spend hundreds on distressed jeans that looked exactly like hers, maybe poor wasn't about the clothes. Maybe it was about the label. It started as a blog, a little corner of the internet she called Frugal Flame. She had no budget, just a secondhand laptop and her old smartphone. Every photo she posted was edited using free apps. Every caption was a lesson in turning cheap into chic. Her first post featured a floral dress she had bought for $3 at a church donation box. "They laughed at this dress," or she wrote. "Now I'm laughing because someone on Instagram offered to buy it for $50. It went semi-viral. Then more people followed. Mostly young girls who also felt invisible, who also wore hand-me-downs and ate discounted cereal. Maya responded to every comment, every DM. "Where did you get that? How do you make thrift look classy? Can you teach us?" She did, and people listened. Within a year, she had over 50,000 followers. Within 2, brands started reaching out. Maya didn't take every offer. She was careful, ethical, authentic. She wasn't about fast fashion. She was about repurposing, upcycling, redefining status. She never forgot where she came from. At 22, she was living in a small apartment in the city with a growing online presence and a deep understanding of digital marketing. One day, she got a call from a local fashion label, Aurora and Thread. The company had been around for years but was struggling in the digital age. They offered her a contract to consult on their brand relaunch. Instead, she offered to buy them out. They laughed until she showed them her numbers, her engagement, her sales, her vision. She had saved every dollar she earned, invested wisely, built relationships with ethical suppliers. Her blog had transformed into a full e-commerce platform. With some strategic backing and a loan co-signed by a mentor she had met online, she became the majority owner of Aurora and Thread. The brand was reborn, and that's when she saw the name. One of the applicants for an entry-level social media assistant was Claire Jennings. Claire, the girl who once spit on her shoe in the hallway. Then there was Kevin McAdams, now working in customer service. He used to tape those fake coupons to her locker. Maya stared at the screen. 1,000 memories rushed in. She took a deep breath and hired them both. On her first day walking into the Aurora boardroom as the official CEO, Maya dressed with intention. Sharp blazer, elegant heels, no loud branding, just class. She walked past Claire at